Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Ray. If you've ever wondered if you're psychic, you should know that you are. Every human being on this planet right now has psychic abilities. It's just that for most of us, we don't recognize it and then it becomes dormant. We're filled up with thoughts, ideas, and conditioning that cover up our innate psychic abilities. The trick to becoming more psychic is learning to still our minds. This opens us up to a huge field of information that is all around us all the time. It just takes a little bit of practice. And in this video, I'm going to give you some tips, advices, and tricks that will help you enhance your psychic abilities. This video is going to be a little bit longer than my usual ones because I'm going to teach you several different exercises. So I would suggest and recommend to stay all the way until the end. I personally have downloaded lots of information for my workshops, videos, meditations using these methods, and they turned out to be perfectly aligned with my teachings. Let's begin with a very short exercise that will explain much better what psychic means. I want you to imagine a building, okay? Let's make it a working building, a building that has offices, a lawyer building, a building that has people that are coming in and out during the week itself. And I want you to try to focus on building. It can be a building that already exists. It can be a building that you visualize in some way or you imagine in some way. And I want you to connect with the energy of that particular building and try to see what it feels, what it resonates like. Now get that sensation, don't have it in words. Get a sensation of it, a vibration of it, a frequency of it. And I want you to imagine or remember or visualize another building that is a hotel, a holiday building. Let's say a hotel in Hawaii where you got lots of kids coming in and out and everybody comes there for a vacation. And imagine how this building resonates, what frequency it emanates, what does it make you feel? And then look at the contrast, okay? Have the contrast between this building and what you feel out of it, and then this building and what you feel out of that. And then that's the whole topic of this, what is psychic, what is energy? And that's where we're beginning here. Now let's talk about how it works. Everything in the universe is made out of energy. It's different types of energies, it's different compositions of energy, it's different frequencies, but energy nonetheless. Energy emits a certain frequency or a harmony of frequencies, meaning a combination of a few frequencies together. Different energies have different vibrations or different resonance. Here's another quick exercise to just demonstrate what I mean. I'm going to explain it and then pause the video, and then you can do it now. It will only take a minute and it will definitely enhance the understanding of what psychic means to you. So just like the building exercise. So I would say, take a minute to still your mind. Then close your eyes and say the word love in your head. Again, take a minute to still your mind, close your eyes and say the word love in your head. Take note of the feeling you get in your body when you say the word love. Notice the subtle frequencies that the word emits and its resonance to you when your mind is really still. How does it feel to say it? Now, I want you to try it again, exactly the same thing with a different word. So again, close your eyes, pause the video, take some time to still your mind and take a couple of really deep breaths before you do it with another word. And now use the word hate. And feel, how does it feel? And notice that there is a different vibration that comes with each type of word. So you can probably feel that there are subtle differences in the body between the way both words feel. And again, of course, for this example, I've chosen a dual word of hate and love, which are contrasts. That is why it's a really good way to start, because it's easier to feel them. Between the black and the white, there's a lot of gray. Everything is emitting energy. In order to be psychic, we tune ourselves into these subtleties. This requires a calm mind and clear focus. After practice, it comes much more naturally and easily. The speed of your psychic awakening is also determined, by natural talent, but everyone has a different potential to it. My first suggestion for becoming more psychic is practicing meditation on a day-to-day basis. Meditation is a doorway to different planes of reality, and again on a day-to-day basis. It helps us break past the world of our mind, which is filled with pre-existing beliefs, and into a less distorted view of the world. Meditation helps us see things more clearly, and I've created a few different videos about meditations in the past. It creates a calmness and focus that is required to pick up the information that is already all around us in an effortless type of way. At first, meditation can be challenging. This is very normal, everybody goes through it. We're so filled with thoughts that it can feel frustrating when we try to meditate and our thoughts won't go away. Now, don't worry about it. It's very common, like I said. It's just a phase, and even experienced meditators like me get interrupted by thoughts occasionally. If you practice every day, your thoughts will start to just melt away eventually. The main thing is just do it every day. And really, meditation is like building up a muscle. It's cumulative. And if we don't practice every day, we lose the progress. After a few months, for some people some weeks of meditation, you'll probably start noticing many positive changes. Psychic abilities will start to come much more naturally. Intuition will kick in as well. Things will begin feeling more clear. You will be happier, brighter, and more focused than ever before. Your connection to the divine will begin opening up, and you will get more downloads than ever. Once you have a little bit of experience with meditation, you can start to do some really cool things with it in the psychic world. Chakras are a great way to open up different psychic dimensions. They're essentially vortexes of energy. And when we meditate on them, we access different fields of attention in our body that connect us to different things. The third eye is an especially powerful center for psychic abilities. It's located right here, and approximately 2 inches towards the back of your head. Okay? So it's right here and 2 inches back. The third eye is the center of wisdom, hidden dimensions, and foresight, our ability to see into the future. When we meditate on our third eye, meaning we focus on the third eye, we open up dimensions that connect us or connect our psychic abilities associated with those particular things. So, here's an exercise for you to practice that is going to help you enhance your psychic abilities. Before you begin your meditation, I want you to think about a question that you would like an answer to. Try to ask something that comes from the heart and not from the desire, the lust, or the ego. And then write the question down on a notebook. Write it somewhere, okay, in the physical world. After you wrote it down, put it away, close the notebook, and just do your best to forget about it, not to concentrate on it. You know that it's already written. You know that it's somewhere. Now, when we are too focused on something, it really ends up getting in the way of our meditation because it's the mind, it's a thought. It's like there is all this psychic information all around us, and then on top of it, we have our own ideas, our own beliefs, our own feelings. It's like we are trying too much to get something, and then we won't receive it. So to start the exercise, the meditation, I want you just to close your eyes, sit in a comfortable cross-legged position with your spine straight. It's okay to be on a chair or to be on the floor, but the important thing is that your spine is straight so that the energy can flow freely between your chakra centers. And this is why most meditations are done in this particular way. I want you to spend a couple of minutes just focusing on your breath. Don't rush it. Notice the feeling of it going in and going out. And if you're having any thoughts, just, ignore them. See them like clouds. They appear, then they disappear. There's no need to feel frustrated if a cloud comes in and out in your experience or in and out of your life. As your mind starts to become more and more clear after a few minutes, move your focus to the third eye. I want you to imagine a lotus flower spinning around your third eye and glowing with a healing bright white light. Hold this visualization for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Every time you drop it, re-visualize it. Take it easy. Nothing is wrong. Ever. Everything is just perfect. If you were able to clear your mind completely, you will have received an answer to your question. Now, don't worry if it didn't work. Like I said, this can take some practice. If your question is still unanswered, it might show up later in an unspecific time. In other words, your mind might be busy right now, and that's why it's not working. It might surprise you later on when you're just falling asleep or when you're driving your car. The answer will just pop up without you paying attention to it. So, thank you very much for watching. Please comment below if you've tried any of the exercises and if you got the answer to your question. And if you have any psychic tips that would be useful for any of my viewers, please leave them in the comments below. The discussions that we have in the comments below are sometimes very, very knowledgeable, so it's worth your while. So don't be afraid to ask me any questions about my own psychic abilities as well. And as always, thank you so much for giving me your time and watching my channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. And like always, I will see you in my next video. Namaste.